Welcome to your Straight Razor Edge Friday special. Hey, Eric here with Adventures in Wet Shaving, and welcome back. It's good to see you. In this Straight Razor Edge Friday special, we are refreshing your straight razor. Sons of Italy suggested maybe do a video on refreshing a razor once it starts to dull. Yeah, let's do this. Yep. So we will be using this ZY Grandslam. This is real wood, metal spacer. That is a full hollow. This is a Chinese razor, inexpensive, but holds an edge nicely. Let's get to refreshing it. The first thing to do is we're taking our Sharpen 8K ceramic whetstone. I have drawn lines on that so we can know when we're done with it. And now we're going to get it wet. And this is my DMT diamond plate. This is the coarse, but it is quite wore out. So we're going to just go ahead and rub and try to take off those lines. Once we have the lines taken off, then this stone will be flat. Now I do this really pretty much every single time when I'm honing or doing a series of honing. So it shouldn't take too long. Yep. And we are flat on this 8K ceramic stone. Next up, we're going to work on the ILR, and now I have got the lines on that as well so that we can see when this one's flat. Now let's go ahead and get that diamond plate wet again, and let's get going on this one. And if you keep your stones in good shape, this shouldn't take very long to do. Now I know a lot of people will put the diamond plate or the flattening stone and hold it in their hand, and then they'll take the other real wet stone and they'll clamp it down. But when I do it this way, I'm able to move through the stones much quicker because I don't have to loosen up anything and take it apart. Now let's see what this one looks like. All right, here we go. Now we have two flat stones. This is the premium ILR Imperial La Roca. This is a 12 to 15,000 stone, and it's my finisher. Now the first thing we're going to do with this ZY Grandslam is we're going to glass it, and I'm just running it over the glass very lightly, like that. Next, let's see, yeah, killed the edge. There's no edge on this at all now. So what we're going to do is going to get a little water running on this Sharpen 8K ceramic stone, and let's do some half strokes. There's 30. Now let's do 30 on this side. All right, so we got 30 on both sides. Now, while I'm thinking about it, see how that stone is not as large as the blade is. See this? Now what we do to compensate for that is just lay it on the stone at an angle where that whole blade sits flat, and it's contacting the stone on both sides. All right, so now let's do 15. Well, there's 17. I got it a little out of control. Okay, so there's 17. So now let's do 8. And 8 on this side. 4. And 4 on this side. Now let's do some cleanup strokes. And these are axe strokes. Now what I'm doing is just going in one direction with the edge leading. All right, and that is starting to feel pretty smooth. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Oh yeah, we have got a nice bevel set on this. Now this is actually just a refresh, so we don't have to set the bevel, but we killed the edge. Now what we're doing is bringing it back. All right. Now we're going to do some axe strokes on the ILR. I'm going to get that little stream of water going there, and let's do this. Now this is little to no pressure, and we'll just see how long it takes. Normally it doesn't take very long. This is already starting to get sticky. Right there, that's after like what, 3 strokes? Yeah, it's already getting sticky on me. All right, so we're not gonna actually push it. Now what I am gonna do is turn up that water a little bit and see if we can't increase the hydroplane effect. And this is Dr. Matt's under the water technique, which works really well with just about anything. Yeah, that has freed it up quite a bit, which is nice. And again, now see, this stone is actually big enough to put that razor on, but I have a tendency of even cocking it on this one at an angle as well. And it's probably just because I'm so used to the other stones. So we just are going to keep going until it gets nice and sticky. Oh, there it is. I heard it even. Yeah. Very nice. Nice and sticky. We're going to stop there and go strop it. Next, we're going to do 7 laps on the fire hose drop. Alright, back up to the stones. Now, let's do it again. And now this is little to no pressure. Okay, it's weight of the blade only. And I'm always coming down on that spine first and then rolling it down. Just like that. That is going to be the safest way to do this. If you hit that edge on that stone, especially a hard stone like this ILR, then you are definitely going to have to start over at ground zero and reset the bevel and go through everything. So it's better to just take it slow and easy and take your time. No big deal. Alright, so this is getting really sticky now at this point. Yeah, we're going to stop there. I'm going to turn up that water. See if I can get a bit of a stream going there. Okay, there we go. That'll work. That's a nice stream. Oh yeah, and it freed it up quite nicely. So now we're just going to probably do 3 to 6 strokes. There's 2 and it's already sticky. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's it. We are already sticky. So we are stopping right there. Alright. Back down to the strop. Now we're going to do 7 laps on the fire hose drop again. Alright, next up we're going to warm up the smooth leather side of this Royal Shave 30-degree strop. Get that nice and warm, activate those oils in that leather. And let's do 60 laps. Alright, 60 laps. Let's make sure this blade is shave ready. Let's tree top some hairs. Let's get the heel. Yeah, so the heel is tree top and hairs. And yeah, the middle, tree top and hairs. And the toe is also tree top and hairs. Really good. Alright, this blade is shave ready. I do straight razor edge Friday specials on the first and third Friday of every month. You can click on this card to see my last one, a full straight razor shave from pre-shave to post-shave, everything in between. I think you'll like it. Now, I get my ideas for these straight razor edge Friday specials from you. So down in the comments, go ahead, leave me a question, a comment, a suggestion, maybe even an idea for an upcoming straight razor edge Friday special, and we will get that going for you. Now, if you're new around here, give me a hashtag new down in the comments as well. And if you have any questions or comments, we will answer those for you. I do Shave of the Day videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so stop by for that. They're really good. Now, down in the description, I have got a ton of playlists and videos of straight razor shaving and honing that I think you'll enjoy as well. Click over here to see my latest video. Click down here on a video specially picked out for you. Click over here on me, subscribe, like, comment, share this video with your friends. Have a great shave and a good day, and I will see you next time on Adventures in Wet Shaving.